Now, this is the kicker, okay? What if, though? What if you were playing a team game, okay? Hold on, let me think about this. What if you were, I'm trying to like envision, I'm making like a hypothetical scenario.
What is this?
Let's say that you grew up all of your life and you weren't an autistic.
What am I about to say? I'm sorry, hold on. Aristotle apparently wanted me to do this interview with his mom, but he was too scared to email me. So his girlfriend reaches out an email, okay? So I met both of them in real life. So his girlfriend in real life was like, oh, hello, welcome, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for coming today, da, da, da. She's like very, very, very professional. The email that she sent me was like, yo, Des, my BF's got a rockin' MILF mom with some big old titties that wants to interview you. What the fuck? Jesus. Did you see Hasan's Ukraine take? I already know Hasan's Ukraine take without even having to look at a single thing about it. Probably, number one, Russia is just acting in a defensive manner because NATO is aggressively expanding. The United States and all the imperialist powers in the West are threatening Russia, using Ukraine to do it. The US doesn't actually care about Ukraine's freedom, and Russia has a right to at least defend itself to some extent. So it's probably something like this, my guess. Every single lefty on the internet, probably every single progressive on the internet is probably gonna give a take somewhat like this. Why is Lenore your favorite person in the sub? I don't know. Every time I see him post, it's always some crazy, stupid fucking shit. It's always really funny to me. The Lenore, I tried to look at his post history before, and he posts on like some weird like Cardi B Playmate. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's a porn or reality TV show or what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck any of it is. That dude is like, he edged out wannabe sad boy from my favorite subreddit poster. Deadlift, low back pain every session. And then guy in the back who's stuck. Ooh, it's going down. Ooh, nobody's helping. Oh, you're fucked. He's got to roll it off his body. Oh, he's rolling. He's trying to push it. Yo, if you fail a rep, there is no God is going to help you find the strength to push it off of you. If you already failed halfway through, you're not gonna find the strength at the bottom to finish the rep unless you weren't trying. Unless you weren't even trying before. And when the weights start to go down, you're trying. There's no way. Oh my God! Wait, he like is on his neck. Holy shit! What's this guy doing? He's trying to like push it over his head, but. Yeah, it's got to roll off you just got to roll it down your body. That's all you can do. That's what I used to do if I failed, if I don't have a spotter. I don't know if he's got a plate on there. I think these are 45s and not 35s, right? This is probably a lot of weight. Ooh, if those are 25, so this is probably what, a 185 bench? Why doesn't he ask for help? Because everybody is too scared to talk to anybody else in the gym. This guy is just like walking around in the background, like not cognizant of it at all. He doesn't give a fuck. He's on his phone, dude. He's like, this motherfucker next to me about to die. Check me out in the next live leak video, dude. Oh my God, this poor dude. Oh man, poor guy. I felt good. I felt like a challenger player yesterday because I watched Tyler1 stream, and you know what? He was hard stomping every lane, and then when he got to the mid game, he was like, "It's impossible to win. My team is dog shit." And having like 3 games in a row, and I felt good. He's just like me. We're the same.
I don't want to be racist, but I can't see Tyler1. Dude, what is his chat?
A long time ago, Reckful used to fight with me a lot about not doing my emails so much. He was like, oh, you should hire somebody. It's like, okay. He finally convinced me to do it. So I had, Eris was doing my emails, my Patreon stuff, my unbans. I think those are the 3 big, like, delegated responsibilities, basically. The reason why I hired her was because I think she enjoys being in my community sometimes, goes back and forth. She's looking to make money, so just a few more dollars every month. I think $800 a month, I think, was the pay. And we've had a few, like, couple negative interactions in the past where we fought over things related to our personal life, and at least one time in the past, maybe twice, she said like, oh, like I'm taking a break, like I can't do this work or whatever, which was very stressful for me at the time. So I think at about a year ago, I was like, I think I should find somebody different. And then I kind of put it off because then like a day later, she'd be like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm fine again. I should go back to work. And I was like, okay. And then a month ago, I think something she'd never done before is she tried to like guilt trip me into a conversation on stream by spamming my chat to replay a conversation we've had in DMs before. I've never had anybody do that to me before, which is a little bit weird. Once that happened, I set to like finding somebody different to do the work because I don't want to risk like that mix up of like personal and business and everything that you just that wasn't working. Yeah, so there's a person that had been wanting to do work for a while, and I recommended her to Melina several months ago, I think, and she's been doing a really good job with that work. I was like, oh, like, well, you already do Melina's stuff, like maybe I can hire you to do my stuff as well. So I switched out the workers there. Some people are really mad because I did it in the middle of the night. The last time we fought, I'd never seen Eris attack me like publicly like that to try to force a conversation. So I was like super paranoid that if I were to start changing accounts or if I were to message her like, hey, listen, like I'm gonna go with somebody else. I was really worried she'd try to like fuck with my accounts. I don't know if she would do it. I don't think she'd do that. She's not the kind of person to do that, but she's also not the kind of person to like make private stuff like very public. So I was a little bit paranoid. So I decided to just in the middle of the night, I switched over all the accounts and I made sure that everything was locked down or whatever so that she wouldn't like try to like retaliate and do weird shit in any of my on any of my shit. Even if that's why say anything in chat before here? Why not? Because I already have the other moderator. She's already in like testing mod commands and shit. And everybody's like, oh, who are you? Who are you? Everybody's asking questions and stuff. So it's like, okay, I might as well just say like, oh, yeah, like I don't think it matters. As a new mod, a community member, kind of. She watches all of my streams. She normally hangs out in Twitch chat. I don't know how necessary it is. The unbans and everything aren't as important as like doing the email and everything in the background, but there's a discussion in one of your subreddits threads about the right way to fire an employee. Did you entertain any of their thoughts at all? No, most people are like neat virgin losers who have absolutely no idea what the fuck they're talking about. And I don't need advice from people that have probably never worked before, let alone like been a boss to somebody before. Why the fuck would I ever take their advice on anything? I think that this employee had already like had a severe enough breach that I could instantly terminate without feeling bad. 2, she makes over $100,000 a year at like her other job. It's not like I'm cutting her off from her living. I'm paying her, I think $9,600 a year. And I think she makes like $120,000 a year from her other job. It's not like she's like can't pay her bills now and it's like whatever. And then 3, I'm really worried about retaliation because of the accounts that she has access to. So I think I have to like do everything. I have to like make sure that everything switches over pretty securely and I don't get like fucked that way. I'm guessing there is no way to set up the access shit so you won't get burnt. I mean like there is like no, actually no, there's not. If somebody has access to like if they just started like deleting shit, I don't know how you would prevent like getting fucked that, right? For somebody that's like a personal assistant, they're gonna have access to a lot of relatively sensitive information, you know? It seems like people are reacting more to the perceived privilege Melina unwittingly presents to the chat as if she demanded it of you and you wouldn't do it unless she wanted it. Anybody that thinks that I run any of my community in any way related to the person I date doesn't know 1, my history with dating people, and is 2, just absolutely delusional. I think Teresa was hated by my community forever and I never banned people for it. I would dump Melina in a heartbeat before moderating my chat or doing things with my community because she's telling me to do it. It's just never going to be the case. You can think that if you want, but you're delusional. Like I'm sorry, like you just have no fucking idea how I've ever ran any of my things ever. Like there are people on this platform that I fucked and like 1 week later I'm calling them a Nazi or we're like getting into screaming matches like on fucking stream. Or there are people that I've dated who have been relentlessly shit on my community. Eris used to get shit on my community a lot, and so did Teresa. And I'm not like banning these people for it. Like the idea, like I understand that you guys like to project like, well, if I had a queen, I would do anything for it. That's not how I run my shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'll be a virgin for the rest of my fucking life and grind the rift with Moot before I start like moderating my platform because of how a significant other wants me to do it. All right, it's not even like I'm good on that. Wasn't Melina begging you to force out an emote of hers and change her color for Lily's color for a long time? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you ever see Melina have mod, then you know that I've caved in. Okay. Destiny hates being called a simp. So I made this comment before, and I guess I need to explain more because nobody understands it. I don't care what you call me. Okay, my life is great and I do great things. If you want to call me a simp, that's fine. When I say I'm never going to simp for my significant other in my chat, it's not because I don't want to be perceived as a simp. It's because if I start doing things for a significant other in my community, then 1, people are always going to hate that significant other, and 2, that person will never have respect in my community. It always works that way. Everybody knows big streamers that start banning people. It's happened with Nick and Melina. It happened with Mitch and Mira. When people start making bans in chat because of their significant other, that significant other is always hated for the rest of all time, and they will never be liked by the community. And then people will shit on the streamer too for it. It's just like a lose. Like the way that it works is like people either have to get the significant others either have to get respect in the community on their own, or they just won't get it. But you're never gonna ban your way to it. It just doesn't work that way. What happened that made you lose trust in Eris? The reason I'm only. I just don't like the idea that like I might lose some part of my business is going to stop functioning because of a personal fight I'm getting into with somebody. It's just not an acceptable risk for me. It's just something I don't want to deal with. Like I almost pulled the trigger on this in the past, but it blew over and I was doing other shit. I was like, whatever. Do you think Eris had any valid concerns with how she felt Melina treated her? Yeah, sure. She's got plenty of valid concerns. But 1, none of that has anything to do with you guys, and 2, none of it needs to be public, and 3, I'm not going to let that impact my personal business relationship. Is it true that you avoided talking to her in DMs though? No, we've talked a ton in DMs. People say that I'm avoiding them when they don't get the answer that they want, but we've talked a ton in the past over this exact same conversation topic. I don't understand why you consented to the conversation if that's the reason for her fight. But well, I didn't really have much choice. What do you mean? She's literally like in my chat room saying things in my chat room, and then she hops into Discord. I mean, I guess I could have like let her make me end my stream. Like, so a problem with you, or kick me from the Discord? If you're already spamming like most of my platforms using like your official handle, why the fuck would I just kick you from Discord and see like what other havoc you could wreak? Is there a perspective you take before you make these decisions when you know there's going to be a big optics divide with chat? I'm asking because it's something I want to work on myself. myself? No, because I don't really give a fuck, because I know that it'll all blow over in 2 days anyway. And Eris has already been working like really hard in chat to get the optics in favor of her, because I think she knows she fucked up hard, and I didn't really feel like trying to fight back against it, so I just make my decision and move the fuck on, and in a few days no one will care anyway. After she had the big blow up on stream, she was in chat for like 5 days after, like chatting more than I think she ever has in the history of the chat. But I think it's because she knew she needed to like start turning people on her side for when, if anything happens. So. Are you concerned for animosity between DG and the new mod because of her being an outsider? No, I don't think so. Most of you motherfuckers are outsiders at this point. Damn. A lot of you guys are only here from, wait, hold on. I feel like half you motherfuckers have only showed up on my stream like after the JonTron debate. Okay, you guys are new. You guys are new as fuck. All right, look at you guys. Can you put music or video on spin to listen to your dog shit factory buildings hum when you're not saying anything? You think your constant existence in streaming spaces and online communities is leading to a growing separation between your tactile senses and grass? Listen, dude, I eat grass for breakfast.
Stop stuffing your fat fucking mouth.
Wait, okay, I've used at least 10 condoms in my life, or at least 5. How do they, when people talk about them breaking, what the fuck does that mean? How the fuck does that happen?
I don't know, but I had it happen one time. The only way I knew is I was like, wow, that was the best condom sex ever. And when I pulled it out, it was broken.
Like, what was broke? Was the tip
burst.
like split in half?
The tip, yes, that was what happened, yeah. Like my dick was out of the fucking tip. I remember pulling out and I was thinking like, you know what, condom sex actually isn't that fucking bad. Then I was minus $50.
How many children do you have out there, Mouton?
God, I hope none.
You hope? You don't even fucking know? You disgusting.
I mean, unless someone hid it from me, then. Oh my God, Steve, I see so many boosted plays that I could do.
I've seen boosted plays like you people wouldn't believe. Power dives at level 3. Baron calls, half the team dead. I want to be totally honest. One of the dumbest phrases that I don't know if I can ever get on board with is little people.
Why?
Just is like it's not. They're not little people.
Why does it fucking matter what they want to be called? Call them it.
Because it's just not even. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but why does it matter?
It's just because it's just dumb.
Okay, well, if they want to feel good and be called little people, shouldn't you just do that?
It's not an accurate description of what's going on. They're not little people. It's like when people call small horses ponies. They're not ponies. They're small horses.
What are you gonna call them? Midgets?
Or dwarves or something. I don't know. Is it dwarfism? I don't know what the name of the fucking thing is.
I think it's dwarfism, yeah. I feel like dwarves is a mean word for it, though.
Why? You don't want to be a Tolkien character?
Yeah, you're like fucking Lord of the Rings Andy then.
Don't be so fucking privileged. There are people that would kill to be a race in Lord of the Rings.
Obama.
Like one, like
here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit by the Q.
No, I'm not.
And then you're gonna die.
No, he won't open Q. He opens play. I don't think that hit me, but okay.
Nope.
Keep running. Well.
I hate you.
I think we won.
You're dog shit.
Okay, we won the trade if you would have just kept walking.
But you
away.
got hit by the
It doesn't
Q.
matter. Just keep walking. You don't have any
God
early damage.
damn.
You're Soraka. We hit it all
she...
back. Say it. I hate you. Just let it flow.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
This game's fucking. I'm saying it. I'm done. I'm inting. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this game anymore. No, my mental's fucking destroyed on some dog shit boosted shit I did. Because I'm a fucking dog shit coin flip player.
No, we're gonna win this one. Oh my god, it's a fucking massacre. Maybe.
No, I'm gonna miss the hook because I'm fucking dog shit. Can you get this fucking new red name out of the chat? You're all pissing me off. Shut the fuck up, dude. She's not gonna fuck you.
Why are you reading the chat?
Because I just see it. I just see it on the fucking other eye, dude. And it's pissing me off.
How many eyes are you using to play League?
Only 2. The third eye is watching chat. Fuck me, dude. I'm dog shit, dude. I'm dog shit.
Okay, we're doing it. Wait, yeah. I don't know how you can keep seeing these colors. How do you know their name's red and not brown or green?
You're so dumb.
You're fucking lying.
You're so
You've been exposed by me.
I don't have it. I don't have Q. I'm dog shit, dude. What do you want? If you're just fucking AFK, I'd be more of an asset to the team.
Oh, I could have sold my root from. Why are you typing in chat? What are you doing?
You just need to get it out there.
Go, 4 seconds. Hit it.
Oh, I want last
3,
hit.
2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me last hit.
Wait, last hit
I
doesn't.
see, I can't even do that. I can't even do that right.
Wait, last hit on the turret doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was just like a thing because my name would pop up on the right side.
What?
Look at my name, okay?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just look at my name. It's who I am now.
What? Can somebody tell me what the fuck he's talking about? He wants the last hit on the turret? I see it, babe. I'm here, babe.
I'm killing a warden.
Oh, you oh, good. Oh, good to troll, Moody.
I don't think we kill her.
Hey,
either
stop
way.
to kill the word.
I don't know why the fuck you went for her.
All right, go on,
That
man.
bitch will
Go on, man. It's all good. That was
run it down. I don't give a fuck, dude. It doesn't matter to me. You know what? Anna's fucking lucky that you abused her in the way you did, because you abused me playing fucking League of Legends, and it's so much worse. I should be the one with 900 viewers. I'm doing my fucking crying streams.
Oh my God, Moot! Look at you go! No, Moot, don't do it.
I diagnosed him.
I saw it then.
The echo just zooms to me and kills me every single fight. That's what he does every single fight. I can't do anything with this echo in the game. I'm doomed to die. Why are you dead?
No.
Because the Fiora just attacked me.
I forget. Why is my VTuber avatar doing the eye thing? There weren't 20 DM. It wasn't 20. It wasn't anywhere near 20.
You poorly. What abusive behavior have I exhibited towards you?
Steven, that's why I linked you all those fucking articles.
No, that's not true. Some of these articles that you've linked me are literally like, look, you're like, you do.
Yeah, 20 DMs or whatever, right? Yeah, okay, 2 DMs. And then this
2
one's
DM.
long. Sure, I get it. This one may be long. Okay. And this one may be a little longer. But there's still 2 DMs. I mean,
It's only
I have a
2
lot to
messages.
explain. This isn't 20 DMs like he claimed. 20 DMs.
They're also all
No.
edited, by the way, too. All edited months later, by the way. These DMs are like, imagine obsessing over DMs
said
that
it
were
was
in
fine to do that?
2020. So why not break the chain?
Yeah, I know.
Does that mean you're going to talk about this again in 12 hours with Stardew Valley in the background?
No. Saw the clip. Because he was abusive to me. He was so horrible. Didn't you people watch this and see what a monster he was to me?
So why not break the chain?
I know.
Did he block you on Twitter?
No, he didn't block me, but I sent him a DM. I was like, bro, how are you gonna call me bad faith? Like I wrote this thing. I acknowledged the mistake in the thread. The point that I was making still stood, I believe, but I was making it in a poor way because I was getting the date wrong.
I'm just curious what he said. Give me 1 second. I just want to listen to this real quick.
Okay.
See what he said.
I don't think Hutch is good faith, but I don't know what. Usually he is. Oh, he isn't good faith at all. That's pathetic, dude. Fauci specifically said the letter from Delta played no part in their evaluation. Where does Fauci specifically say the letter from Delta played no part in their evaluation? The transcript you link. Also, no one's claiming Delta CEO is solely responsible. No one, bro. Really? Like that? I'm saying Delta CEO is individually and solely responsible. Dude, come on, bro. What the fuck? Did you hit your head? Like, what happened? Did you fucking fall down or something? Did you fall down the stairs and like actually fucking hit your head?
Where did I throw it?
fucking grabbed me.
I grabbed you where?
On my fucking neck. Shut up.
On your neck? Where?
Shut the fuck up, you
Where? You pushed me.
Just as a heads up, if you ever want to lie about getting assaulted, you can't say that people grabbed you and shit and make that up, because that's always going to leave a bruise. There is no such thing as grabbing somebody and moving their whole body or whatever, and there's not a single fucking mark. Not only will there be a bruise, there'll probably be like a little rash where your fingers are digging into the skin. There might be a cut from fingernails, but there's never going to be like a pristine clear neck that somebody grabbed and threw somewhere. That'll never, ever, ever happen.
There are a couple of things I could go into with it. I think he kind of Gentiled Watchmen in a way. It's kind of more interesting when those characters are Jewish.
Jesus Christ. Spencer, there were so many ways that we could have dog whistled this effectively. Not even dog whistle, but just been a little bit more subtle. But okay, fuck it, right out the gate. All right.
It's Zack Snyder.
Wait, for me, it isn't ideal though.
Right, but you're just kind of deluded by what other people tell you. And then there's this other layer of irony. It doesn't his little brother like get murdered by a black person or something at the end of the film?
Yes.
So maybe he was right? I don't know. I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying that seems to be the
No, how do you... Oh no, there's American History X, right? How can you miss the point of the film that badly?
reasonable national.
I feel like that encapsulates his entire ideology. That was... What an interesting analysis.
Maybe the message is you've got to be a goody liberal regardless of even you know.
I thought the message was that hate begets hate, and
yeah, what this is like an 8th grade film where it's like, what's the lesson? Oh well, it seems like when we act bad, everybody's bad, and it messes everything up, teacher. That's right.
You may not be the one to pay the price for your sins.
Maybe that also I could see that as a message. Yeah.
What? Oh, also, FYI, my current standing is that I would say that January 6th holistically was an attempted insurrection. I think that, well, assuming that the convictions come from the Oathbreakers that were literally plotting out how to get new arms into DC, I would say that, like, at that point with those charges, absolutely an insurrection attempt. Was everybody there involved with it? No. But I think that for the event holistically, I would say absolutely. Is Fuentes going to jail? I don't know what they're after Fuentes for. but the conviction attempts, or I'm sorry, not the convictions, the charges that those Oathbreaker guys, to be fair, I didn't read the charges. I just read an article going over them. Assuming the article didn't lie, these guys were literally, they had plans, they had like bombs and shit, or they had like guns planted like all over DC that they were going to be bringing in to like hold up the Capitol to try to stall off the election so that Trump can maintain power. If that's not an insurrection, nothing is. Those charges are pretty insane. That's pretty ridiculous. Can you qualify it some by saying that it was a useless insurrection attempt though, because there's so many contingencies I've heard of the government puts in place to keep things going? No, I don't think that you can say that. Like, if I walk up to you and I shoot you in the face and I find out that you have like a bulletproof face, let's say I shoot you in the chest and I find out you're wearing Kevlar, right? And then we go to court and the guy's like, okay, this guy, that was attempted murder. And I'm like, hold on, I could have never killed you. You had Kevlar on. It's like, okay, well, you didn't fucking know that. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't know that shit. Right? I don't know if you could say like, well, was it an attempted insurrection? Well, I don't know. It's not like even if they succeeded, it would have worked. I don't know if that works. Right?
What about the Jade thing? That's really interesting. That's pretty bad.
Oh, so when I thought that like starting to sleep with her or whatever.
Okay, you say.
Or whatever.
I think anyone in their 30s who pursues an 18 or 19-year-old is being predatory. You're alleging here that Destiny is acting as a predator and grooming Jade.
That's not what I'm
with
alleging.
no evidence.
How the fuck
yes,
are you
it is.
100%.
I'm not manipulating your words.
Yeah, you are.
I am not. I am not. I'm not gonna.
Usually, what happens, and I hope that it's not the case this time. Just go after people your own age. Like, just go after people your own age. Oh my God, go after people your own age. Like, I don't even care. Like, go after people your own age. Just go after people your own age. Like, why with people whose brains aren't even done, like anywhere near done being developed? I just can't. This is so.
He has come around on his stream frequently.
Wait, question.
Any girl.
We've just done a live HD brought to you by Tabor Pepper Snapping of the NFL clip review. And Anna is caught in 8K Blu-ray high definition, imploring me on her stream over and over again, just go after somebody your own age. Why don't you go after somebody your own age? It's immoral to go after somebody without their brain fully developed. Are you not accusing me here of going after Jade?
I mean, I thought you were.
So you were accusing.
Wait, so what are you denying then?
So you're lying right now. You're lying right now.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm not though.
Wait, what were you just denying that?
Publicly though.
You didn't what?
Wait, I didn't accuse him publicly.
This was literally on your stream.
This is on stream, Anna. This is
wait, hold on,
so
wait.
bad.
How is what not what?
How is it not necessarily like?
This is
so
because
Anna.
a 30-year-old having sex with a 19-year-old isn't necessarily predatory behavior. There needs to be more there. That in and of itself isn't predatory.
Yes, it is.
Why?
How?
Because of the huge age difference and power dynamic.
So research says that your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25. Okay. So is a 40-year-old having sex with a 23-year-old, is that immoral?
It's very suspicious for
there.
sure.
Okay, that's good. So suspicious is an okay word, but not necessarily bad. Also, power dynamics exist in literally every single relationship.
Yeah,
always.
I know you always use this argument to try and downplay cases of grooming.
Wait, what do you think grooming is?
It's like when you're trying to it's like when there's like love, like a little bit of love bombing, when you're trying to like use your power like over someone and like have like a relationship with them, but like
Anna,
you're not even close. What do you think grooming is? Try again. Do you actually have no idea?
What? I mean, it's exploitation. It's like
I'm not asking you what is grooming like. We're not playing fucking 20 words or whatever the fuck. I'm like, so you have no.
It's a gradual process.
I'm not asking you to describe. I'm just asking you what is grooming.
It's a form of abuse and it's a form of exploitation.
You don't know.
Okay.
I was 18 the first time I went on Destiny's stream, and you want to know what? When I started streaming, Destiny raided me a few times. A lot of his community came in. They post like DG fucking hearts and all that, everything. I went on his stuff. Yeah. Was I being groomed? Because according to this, there's the same amount of evidence that Jade was being groomed to me being groomed. And last time I checked, Destiny's also bisexual. So do you see the problem here? It seems like if Destiny
raided you.
I was 18. He was in his 30s.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. You shouldn't raid people who are like in their teens, dude. What are you doing?
Okay, so if you're 18, what about people that are 20? Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean they're not teens at least.
Wait, why is that okay?
What if it's a Korean? What if it's a Korean 19-year-old? Because they're technically 20 in their culture. Is that okay? Or
I don't know. I can't answer for other cultures. And he's falsely
Anna, you're doggoing right now. Anna, you're doggoing.
Grooming. You said you accused him of grooming, and have now basically said that me just streaming or being raided by Destiny is inappropriate.
No, I said that it was a part of him having like a teenager on his stream and stuff constantly.
Yeah, it's bad for him to do that with me. He shouldn't have had me on his stream.
Dylan was on my stream when he was 19.
Yeah, 18 actually.
18.
But like multiple times, constantly playing games and stuff.
Yes. Oh yeah, we played games.
All the emotional abuse.
Like what?
What do you mean? Of him trying to convince me that I'm crazy, that I'm autistic,
Wait,
that I have all these problems, that I can't trust my judgment,
Okay,
that
let me say
reality
something, Anna.
is-
If
that's
Anna, if
gaslighting.
you said half the things you've said about Destiny about me, I would call you crazy.